I'm Ari. Welcome back. And it's that time of the month again where I take things out of boxes and unbox my Coffee and a Classics box. Coffee and a Classic book box comes once a month and it contains a classic book and a beverage. Coffee's in the title, so it's one of the choices you can have, but you could also get tea or hot chocolate. You can choose if you want tea, hot chocolate, or coffee, or surprise me. Mine's set to coffee because I have a tea subscription box already and I don't particularly care for hot chocolate, at least not often enough to want a monthly subscription to something that gives me hot chocolate. So you can also choose what kind of book you get in here. I have it set to adult fiction. You can also choose young adult fiction. They used to have a adult nonfiction choice, but they discontinued it because it was extremely unpopular. It also comes with 2 bookish items, and you can up your subscription and additionally get a snack and a coffee mug. This one does not have the snack or coffee mug. I tried it without for 3 months and I like the snacks so much that I'm going back, and it should start next month that I start getting my snacks back in my subscription, but I'm not 100% sure. The theme of the box is the book. So all of the bookish items and the coffee are themed around the book in this box. So the book is spoiled like the moment you open the box. There's also a bookmark in here, which I forgot to tell you about. If you are interested in this subscription or interested in previous boxes, I will put the playlist for all of my unboxings up in the eye there, and you can scroll through and pick out this one or any of the other unboxings I've done. And I will also link to Coffee and a Classic down in the description below. Before I get into unboxing this box, let's go over last month's box and what I got, if I got any use out of the items in there. So last month's theme was The Hunchback of Notre Dame. I have no interest in reading the book, but that edition was probably one of the prettiest books I've ever received in my entire life. I was thrilled to have that edition, and I have it front facing on my bookshelf. The coffee was a French roast ground coffee from Coffee by Design from Portland, Maine. Most of the coffees we get in the subscription are from Coffee by Design, and this was a very basic coffee. I mean, it didn't promise to be anything other than a French roast, and that's exactly what it was a French roast. Next up was a bookmark. The bookmark was pretty. I haven't actually used it, so apparently, even though it was really pretty, it's not super functional for my taste in bookmarks. The bookish one item was an incense burner set, and it's strong. The scent of that is absurdly strong, and I'm not going to burn any of the incense just because opening the box and smelling it was like overwhelming. But I thought in and of itself it was very cool. It even came with like a branded matchbook set, which unnecessary, but a wonderful little detail. The other thing was a luminary, and the luminary did not come with like this cylindrical glass that you normally put it in. It just said to like tape the edges together, which I assume is because like that glass piece is not going to fit inside this box, and it's likely to break and travel. So I understand why they didn't send it and just tell you to roll it up, but I would have kind of preferred, it would have been nicer to have the glass piece. And that's basically it for the Hunchback. So let's see what book we get this month. So our first look right here. I'm going to turn on my ring light because it apparently is getting dark, so the lighting is about to change drastically. Right here, it's Moby Dick. Don't really have an interest in Moby Dick. I think I've read it. I think I had to read this in college. But Moby Dick is just a big illusion. It's one big illusion. Like, this is a very studied work of literature because what does the whale mean? So the first thing we're going to grab is this cloth item, which I believe this is a pillowcase. Yes, it is 100% a pillowcase. There's the zipper I was looking for. But you just put your pillow in here, and then you have a big old Moby Dick pillow. I think I have a pillow that I can use. Hopefully, it's a pillow. That's actually, like, really awesome artwork. Like, I might not be a fan of Moby Dick, the book, but this artwork is creepily gorgeous. That's also a very large whale. Like, if that is a boat, that is a very, very large whale. But yeah, I like this. I like the Jaws illusion that you get here. I like it. We've adjusted the camera angle just a little bit so you can see into my basket better. Next up, we have the coffee, which is called the Whale. It's a medium roast coffee, and this is from Bard Coffee, but which is also in Portland, Maine. So, different coffee company. I will report back how this tastes next month, as always. Next up in here was the book itself, and again, this is a fucking gorgeous edition of a book. It's got that like textured satiny feeling to it, and then like the different colors are like different depths, so it's raised and textured and everything like that. The whale itself is done as an etching that obviously, and it feels like an etching on there, even though obviously you can't etch cloth. It's not how that works. But this is gorgeous. But again, let's take the back of it off, or that tag. But you've got a gorgeous, gorgeous edition. And this is one thing that all of these boxes do, is everything looks good together. Like, this is very, very picture worthy in every single one of these books. I just noticed that it even comes with the built-in bookmark bit right there. Next up is the bookmark, and it's another woodmark. This is a picture of Herman Melville, and it says, as a young New Yorker, Herman Melville set out to sea aboard a whaling ship, which he that doesn't make any sense. As a young New Yorker, Herman Melville set out to sea aboard a whaling ship, which he deserted. His subsequent capture, rescued mutiny, imprisonment, escape, and time in the U.S. Navy, provided fodder for his popular seagoing novels, Taipei, Moby Dick, and Omo. This is missing commas, and it makes it very hard to read. But it's really, really pretty to look at. Isn't that a nice bookmark? And then the final item in here is very heavy. I like it. It's a whale. Specifically, it's a bottle opener that is, it's very heavy. It's made of metal, or cast iron, I think is what this is made of. It's like a cast iron whale bottle opener. I don't know how well you can see this. But this is awesome. Like, this is a full-fledged, like, cast iron whale bottle opener. Something I didn't know that I need, but I love it now that I have it. So let's go over the card really quick, make sure I didn't fuck up anything that I was just talking about. So, coffee. High Tide Blend from Bard Coffee. Tasting notes, red berries, citrus, and dark chocolate. It'll probably taste like coffee. Just plain coffee. But I don't particularly care. Like, I love chocolate, but I don't particularly care for coffee with chocolate tasting notes. The bookmark is the Herman Melville Oak bookmark from Coffee and a Classic, so it's made by the brand. Bookish one item was a rustic cast iron Moby Dick bottle opener from Hampton Nautical, and I was right, it's cast iron. And then the Moby Dick linen cotton blend decorative pillowcase. So this is awesome. Like, I was very disappointed that it was a Moby Dick themed box, but the items in this box are awesome. One of the best boxes I've gotten from Coffee and a Classic. So I'm thrilled. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next video. The next video should be the unplugged book box. Usually I do it first, but it's running late this month because of shipping stuff, because of COVID, it happens. So it should be the next video up, but I haven't actually gotten it yet. So fingers crossed, and I'll see you in the next video.